This is my first legit official constitutional audit. So welcome to Film Canada, first audit. Edmonton Downtown Police Headquarters. Hope you can hear me through the mask. Kind of a ghetto setup, to be quite honest with you. Struggling to see through my glasses. I might just take them off. Let's take a look around. I got some new equipment. I got the body cam on, and I've got my regular phone, so the zoom's not going to be particularly good, but all the same, there it is. Let's see what's going on at the cop shop. Unlike Ottawa, this place doesn't have a lot of headquarters. Like there's kind of northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. There's really not a lot of places where in Ottawa they have little tiny community centers all over. There used to be one in West Edmonton Mall, and there's one in the northwest that's in like the Calder Community Center or something like that. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but I didn't want to go to that one for my first audit because I just don't know yet how the law works, like as far as public easement to get to a police station. I don't know if somebody can tell me about that in the comments, but that sounds a nice police vehicle here. City of Edmonton, very nice, D39. BZR 1510. Looks like it's in good condition. Can't really see the tags, but let's see what happens if we get any attention or not. I'm pulling in right now. Okay. It's a Sunday, a beautiful day. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer. I'm not sure if it's, as we got some attention up here or not. Not sure if it's because it's cloudy, but it's supposed to be like 12, 13 degrees or something like that today. So let's take a look up here. Trying to keep people out, and then I'm going to go across the street afterwards and do the fire station. And there's also City Hall. I might try to hit those other places up later, we'll see. Try to be respectful. So these are all police vehicles here. These have weapons in them. Alright. Nice looking vehicles. Pretty strong tint on their windows. This is fair enough. You can create your own privacy when you're in public. These are all, they're all in good condition. It's good to see. I like these flat lights. They didn't used to be like that. And you might give them a little bit better clearance when they're going under underpasses and stuff too. And it's very nice. All looking up to date. Let's see what this one's up to over here. Pulled over. Okay. Well, they're already gone. They're already gone. This one could use a clean. Keep those vehicles a little cleaner than that, folks. This one's probably just coming in from a shift, but boy, that's been dirty for a while. Hey, this guy's cool. So there you go. Just taking a look around, see what's going on. Lots of cameras all over. There's one up here. There's the door. You can see. And there's a couple more way up there on a perch, right on the corner. The sign says private property. Unauthorized vehicles may be towed. It does say City of Edmonton. It says traffic bylaw. It does have a bylaw on it. You're entering an area that is video monitored and recorded. So it just says about, well, just say private property. So we'll take it at its word, even though it's clearly not private property. It's a city-owned building. For further information, contact the Edmonton Police Service. Oh, how convenient. How convenient. Alright. Another one over there for God knows where. Isn't it parked all up and down the street? This is like a really poor area too. I don't like how they park around like they're trying to intimidate people or something. It's 24-hour private parking. You're entering an area that is video monitored and recorded, so this is where they're coming out. All contractors, delivery personnel must report to the loading dock. Looks like they're parking again. Tell now this is still says private property, so that's still cop shop. No pedestrian or vehicle access to the Remand Center or the Brownlee building. Well, the Remand Center is closed. It's been closed for years. That used to be where they would remand people who were awaiting trial or waiting to go to the penitentiaries. Stick them in there for a while for sorting. Horrible, disgusting building, and there's actually a tunnel that goes underneath it all the way to the courthouse buildings, which I think they may have repurposed as some sort of an LRT pedway. Well, there you go. We got some more police vehicles over this way here. A little far for me to be doing license plates, but that's fine. Okay, so far no issues. We'll just keep looking around. There's another one over there. So they got them parked. There's one on that corner, and there's another one over here. I don't know about that black unmarked car up there. This might just be a regular vehicle, but here comes another one, it looks like. Let's take a look, see what they're up to. And police is good. Well, so far so good. It looks like Canadian Rights Media trained these guys good. I wasn't going to come downtown, mostly for the reason of not wanting to get into conflicts with pedestrians. I'll get a little experience before I go to places I'm more likely to get into conflict. So I picked this place because I thought this place would be unlikely to have a major conflict. I figured they'd at least come out and talk to me. There's another camera. So there's a very secure access I got right here. Just gonna walk around. I do want to get some FOIA papers. I should maybe go into the lobby and just see what they say, if that's a possibility. A lot of places are doing this thing where it's like, you can only come in by an appointment. Like that's their excuse to try to stop people from coming in and filming, when in reality, that's not the case at all. You're perfectly allowed to go in. You see the gun on this one? Look at that. Just sitting in a car, that seems weird. I wouldn't leave that there. Over here you can see there's a EPS strong and some different signage on the walls. I guess there's a bike rack because they got a police bikes only sign. Notice this area is under 24-hour surveillance. Except no parking except D Division Police. So I guess this is D Division. It also says prisoners unloading. We got 15 minutes to unload the prisoners apparently. Or what are they going to do? Give a ticket? Who's unloading prisoners except for the police? Here's another one. No parking except police D Division. A couple of police officers coming out over this way. Coming in and out doing their jobs, hopefully. So let's see what's going on.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's good, nice out, eh?
Very nice.
That's nice. Nice friendly hello. As far as like my reasons for doing auditing, I think my reasons are going to be a lot different than some other people's reasons. And I'm going to get more into that as time goes on. I'm just trying to get my feet wet right now. But that's some very specific reasons why I'm doing that. And I just want to point out that it's definitely not because of any animosity towards the police as a group of people, or towards anybody that I'm involved in filming. It's a lot of it is just for my own reasons, but I am going to explain why that is as time goes on. But for today, I'm not interested in venting or educating. If it happens, it happens. I'm just here to film, test out the equipment, see how it goes. I have streamed before with this camera, but I've got no special mic, I've got no lapel mic, I've got no windsock. It's not currently hooked up. I just kind of got my body cam and my cell phone. And we're gonna just kind of see how they work and what needs to be improved, and then we'll take it from there. This building's been around as long as I've been alive. I don't know when they built it, maybe the 70s or something, judging by the architecture. See this plaque over here. This one says, I don't know if you can see that or not. It says, erected in memory of those members of the City of Edmonton Police Department who have died in the service of Canada. Dedicated on the 75th anniversary of the City of Edmonton Police Department, June 20th, 1967. Wow. That's a pretty old police department. And then there's another one over here that says, in loving memory of those who have been killed or injured by impaired drivers, dedicated by MAD Edmonton and Area, Chapter, August 30th, 2002. Friendly magpie to come say hello. Alright, guys, got some benches and stuff here. Now this area over here, I'm not sure what the deal is, so I'm going to check the signage. This is a sidewalk, but it doesn't lead anywhere. So it says private roadway, watch for pedestrians. So I won't go any further out of respect. And we'll just kind of, I'm curious what's going on with the fence back there. I guess that's just their parking lot again. I saw on the other side. thought this was actually the parking for the customers, but because you can access it right here. So I guess that's around about all we're gonna get. Doesn't look like anybody's coming to say hello. I've seen a lot of audit videos where the guy's wrapping up, and then all of a sudden, just at that moment, that's when the coppers come out and start talking to them. So you never know. There could always be excitement in the last minute, but looks like I picked a good location. Give me a chance to calibrate my stuff and make sure that's all working good. See, there's like another little camera in there at the entrance, so I don't know if you can pick that up. But it does seem to me that Canadian Rights Media has properly train these guys. We're gonna do another station in the future, and hopefully it continues on in that way. So far so good. This is a pass for me by the Edmonton City Police. It could just be that it's a Sunday too. There's not many people around. But so far so good. I am satisfied. There we go. I think we'll go check out the fire station next. Wow, look at that nice mural on the side. Won't let me zoom anymore because I got my gloves on. These guys here, a couple of police officers. Nice looking van. That's the van pickup. We just saw the sign. Good. There. Oh, one guy's on the phone there. That's interesting. One guy's on the phone, so we'll see if he's calling or not. But good condition again. It's hard for me to tell their tags because they're black. So I see now why they get the cannons, because it's a lot zoom that you can press while you're still wearing gloves and stuff like that. The D04, good condition car, looking good. Let's go take a look around. It's got this police officer still sitting here. He does some paperwork or something, I guess. There's a supervisor, in fact. That's nice. That's actually kind of cool. Got a supervisor out on the road. Make sure everybody's behaving themselves, and he's behaving himself too. Doing a good job. That's what I like to see.